Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Art Whisper 88. Now, this tree is down the street from where I live, and it is gloriously yellow because we are in the middle of fall. And I got some inspiration from this tree. It's a ginkgo tree. And there's an interesting history behind this. It's called a living fossil. It has survived for about 200 million years and predates the dinosaurs. And it has deep symbolism, especially in Asian culture. So I'm taking inspiration from the ginkgo tree. And the leaves are fan-shaped. They have a slight dip. And they have a gracious or graceful curve. And that's what the ginkgo leaf looks like. So I'm going to start cutting out these shapes. Again, this is my Bristol plate. So it's a fan shape. Like so. Really a very graceful shape. It's unique in the plant kingdom. So I'm just going to keep going. And while I'm cutting this, I'd like to feature one of my favorite viewers, Olina. And so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that little feature. Now I've arranged my cut out shapes. These are cut out cardstock. And I'm using dark colors. This is dioxazine violet. This is Caput Mortuum violet. So I want it to contrast with the brilliant yellow of the ginkgo leaf. Here's some cobalt blue. Okay, I'm going to start spreading the paint. with my brush. I find that I can get interesting blending effects with a brush as opposed to using a brayer, especially when I'm working with masks like this. And I think the brush strokes are more interesting to look at. Just getting rid of the high spots. Okay. That's what I like about the cardstock, is the image left is really very sharp, as you can see. It's a very clean edge. I just noticed this, the shapes look like birds in flight. Okay, I think I have them all. Yep. So we will let this air dry so I can apply the second coat. So while this is drying, I have another very talented viewer. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Enjoy. Okay, now here we are at the second portion, second layer. Now this is primary yellow by Acrylic. And I'm going to add some raw sienna. Now this almost at the end of the bottle here. Okay. Now this time I will use a brayer to even this out. By the way, this is a poster size gel plate. So far, this is the largest gel plate in production. This was a generous gift from the lovely folks at jellyarts.com. And I find that this poster size is ideal for demonstrations. When you have something this big, it's very easy to see what I'm doing. Now for those of you who have the smaller sizes, like 16 by 20 or 8 by 10, there's an 11 by 14, you can just scale down the image to fit your size. Okay, I'm going to use my magic wand for some extra texture. Now this is the stem of an aloe vera plant. I think it's very appropriate to use organic materials since I am working with an image of a leaf. Okay, let me just clear the table. This is Richardson watercolor paper. 88 pound, 22 by 30, and it's the appropriate size for a plate this large. So I'm applying a very even and firm pressure with my hand. I want to make sure that the paper makes good contact with the plate and it will pick up both layers simultaneously. Okay, so we'll leave this on for about 5 to 6 minutes and I will be right back. Okay, I was able to peel off this from the plate, and I have here my trusty Mod Podge, and I watered it down so it can spread more easily. So hopefully I can minimize the damage. And because this is a matte finish, it shouldn't show when it dries. See this? Project has become an unexpected collage. So when accidents happen like this, it's best not to panic and stay calm and see what can be done. And from experience, sometimes the accidents and mistakes turn out to be really good. Well, another issue, now that I think about it, this paper is a lot thinner than what I usually use. So when you have a thinner paper, the chances of it tearing are larger or greater. That's the downside of using a paper that is not as strong as the thick paper. Okay, that's the best I can do at the moment. And I will let this dry and see what the next step is. I thought of adding a third layer. I cut out these stencils and I'm going to do something like this. Okay, I'm going to stencil directly on the print without using the Gelli Plate. Now I have this paint from Amsterdam. It's called Pearl Green. It's almost like a magic paint because here is a sample. It's like iridescent green, but the paint looks white in the tube. So when you're in the art supply store, it's very easy to pass this by. But I found out that these are fascinating colors because when they dry, they change color. So I'm going to give this a whirl. Maybe just going to paint directly using this as a mask. Now this technique of applying paint is, there's a French word for it, it's called pochoir. Okay, this is the iridescent green. I think it's still too weak, so you know me, I can't leave well enough alone. So I'm going to add this. This is Emerald by Nova Color. It's also a pearlescent color. The only difference is this is opaque, so it will be a little more obvious. So I hope this works. Yep, it's pretty much opaque. I just have to be careful with the edges that it doesn't bleed because I'm working directly on the print. There. I like that much better. And I am brushing away from the edge. Not towards the edge, but away from it. I think I'm going to stop. I think it's definitely an improvement. Like you don't notice the bald spots. So at least I was able to do damage control on the first one. Now on the second one, I think I will fill in these blank areas with a dark color like purple. Okay, everybody, this is my favorite part of this video where I get to show you the final product. It's been a struggle, but I think it's worth it. And I do love the iridescent color. Here's a close-up. Now, in the close-up, you can see the effect of the iridescent paint. And as I change the angle of the paper, you can see the effect. It's shimmering, pearlescent effect. There are some bald spots, but they seem to integrate with the design, so I don't mind. one is in better shape, but let me show you the second one. This is the one that went through a lot of damage. You can still see the tears, but it's not as obvious. Say you win some and you some, but I like to keep these as reminders of what not to do to avoid problems in the future. So making mistakes is really very important as an artist if you want to keep learning and growing. So I'll put these side by side. So there's my motif, Ginkgo biloba, a symbol of resilience, longevity, and the strong desire to keep going, like we should all do. We should all keep going and just keep rolling. So thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Thank you, Olina, and thank you